Hi, it's Tina here. Welcome to the wonderful world of bridge. I'm about to take you on a special journey. This is just the most fabulous card game. It beats any other, and I have had the privilege and pleasure of playing it for many years. So I'd like to share some of it with you. This first lesson is just an introductory lesson. I'll get into the most important nitty-gritty of it all in the following lessons. So for now, a little bit of an introduction for you. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is that it is a partnership game. We call the players by their compass points, so north and south are playing east and west. Now, the king in the picture, in the image, is sitting north and I'm sitting south. I am the partner of the king, and the queen and the jack are our opponents. It's really good having a partner. Sometimes you're very grumpy with yourself for letting him down, but it's really good. It's one of the strengths of the game that it's a partnership game. The cards are ranked from ace down to 2. Jacks have no special powers, nor do 2s. They're just straight from ace down to 2. There are 52 cards in the pack. We use them all, and every player starts with 13 cards, which is quite a lot to hold, but you'll manage it okay. There are two parts to the game. The first part is the auction, where you bid for the privilege of playing the final contract, and it is just like an auction. And the second part is the play, which is the play of the cards, the play of the hand. So let's talk first about the auction. Okay, so in any auction, you need money. And in the world of bridge, the card suits are your money. Now, spades is the most valuable suit, and then hearts, diamonds, and clubs. Spades and hearts are called the majors, diamonds and clubs are the minors. No trumps is the most valuable of all. So here we are. Here is a typical bridge hand. We have 13 cards, and what we'd like to make a bid. We're in an auction. What is our most valuable asset here? What would we like to be the trump suit? Now, the trump suit is one which, for the duration of that deal only, has more powers than any other suit. If you can't follow suits, if, for example, somebody plays an ace and you haven't got any of that suit, you can place a small trump on that card and it will win. So here, looking at this hand, what would we like to be trumps? Well, I think I'd like hearts because I've got more hearts than anything else. So I'm going to make a bid of 1 heart. Now, West, and I'll tell you more about why I bid 1 heart in the next lesson. I'm just showing you at the moment how the auction works. West's got some spades. West wants to bid spades, can bid 1 spade because spades are higher ranking than hearts. North, who knows how to look after his partner, bids 2 hearts. And as with any auction, going, gone, pass, that is the end, and 2 hearts is the final contract. Once the final contract's been established, then an opening lead is made, and then partner puts all his cards down on the table. This is called the dummy. And once the dummy's gone down, because it's my hand to play, because I bid hearts first, I am in charge of both hands. So I would play to the first trick. I would play the 2 from dummy. East follows with the 6, and now I'll play the 7 from my hand. And that's called a trick. And the play will continue until all 13 cards have been played. So in order to look at a hand and think, shall I bid or shan't I bid, we give the aces, kings, queens, and jacks special points. Ace is worth 4, king's worth 3, queen 2, and jack 1. So when you first pick up your hand, like here, I've left the numbers down the bottom to help you, you always count the points across the whole hand. So ace is 4, king is 3, queen's 2, so that's 4 and 3 is 7, 8, 9, and for a 13, 14, 17, 18 points. Well, there are 40 points in the whole pack, so starting with 18 is pretty good. And that's just one way of evaluating your hand. And I'm just telling you this as a bit of an ease in to the next lesson. So the other thing that you will have to do is to choose whether or not you're going to have a trump suit. Sometimes you have a trump suit, sometimes you don't. If you want a trump suit, you need to have 8 cards between you and your partner's hand. And if you do have that, you call it a fit, and that means that you can nominate that suit as the trump suit. So if we look, if you don't have a fit, then you're going to be in no trumps, which is what it says, no trumps. So if we look at these 2 hands, you can see that we've got 5 spades in the south hand and 3 in the north, which is 8. And we've got 5 hearts in the north hand and 3 in the south hand, which is also 8. So you could nominate either spades or hearts to be the trump suit. And I'll start to tell you more about how you do that next week. I wanted to explain the difference or exactly when you could have a trump suit. Have we got a trump suit here? Well, we've got 6 spades and we've got 6 hearts. Between the 2 hands, I'm saying, 7 diamonds and 7 clubs. So no, we have no 8-card fit. So we're going to play in no trumps. So by way of summary, the rank of the suits is spades, hearts, diamonds and clubs, with no trumps being higher still. The points are ace is 4, king 3, queen 2, jack 1. And most importantly, it's a partnership game. There is an auction followed by the play of the hand. So I really look forward to telling you more about this. Next week, we will talk about, or next lesson, we will talk about what you need to start the auction off. See you later.